Welcome to another Revelo walkthrough. I'm back at it with NBA 2K23. I just hit level 90, so I pretty much just unlocked the Rebirth perk, which it just means that I start out as a level 90 on new players, and anything I unlocked previously would transfer directly over. So that's cool. Let's get right into the story. I think I'm gonna do the business side today.
And that's what I mean by a foundational mindset. Because your mindset becomes the foundation for all your future successes. All your future building blocks will sit on your foundational mindset. And the strength of that mindset will determine how many levels of accomplishment you can support. Guys, this is so true. I'm so inspired. Are you guys all inspired?
Yep. Nope, opposite. The opposite of inspired.
I'm confused at that.
He was reading the latest blog post from Peter Abbot.
Is that someone I should know?
Dude.
Peter Abbot?
Peter Abbot is a businessman in the city.
Mr. Abbott is so much more than a businessman.
Yeah, he's also a peddler of drivel that a certain type of desperate, underachieving person finds motivating.
Hey, Mr. Abbott is a thought leader who has changed my life.
You literally just heard of him.
And now I'm a changed man.
All right, you did a great job with Carl, proving that you're willing to help the community, and now thanks to Tina and Lance,
Ooh, I love those guys.
people know that you're not pretending to be something that you're not.
Yeah, you're moving the needle, and from what we've heard, Uncle Bobby has noticed.
Yep.
Great. So let's set up a meeting then.
Well, like Mr. Abbott says, you can't skip rungs in the ladder of success.
Right, we're close, but not quite there.
Okay, so why do I feel like this is where Mr. Abbott comes into play? Am I right?
Yeah.
By the way, dude sounds like a movie character, so.
Yeah, you're thinking of Peter Rabbit?
Yes.
Rabbit?
Have you seen that movie too?
All right, say what you will about his name and his blog. The man runs a very, very successful marketing consulting firm.
Hey. More importantly, the man gets like-minded individuals to become successful leaders.
Okay.
Through his insightful lectures and his daily inspirational posts.
The main thing is that he's the exact type of person that Uncle Bobby respects.
Okay.
That's what matters.
And we want you to meet him, learn from him, absorb some of that essence.
Don't do that
Let's
again.
not do that.
Yeah.
Let's just meet him, okay? And we'll just start building a relationship. There's no absorbing today.
Yeah. Just get in good with Peter Abbott, and Uncle Bobby will roll out the red carpet for you.
Yep.
And once you do that, you'll begin your ascent up the corporate ladder of positive manifestation. Okay, and the Uncle Bobby thing too. Well, it could be both.
Stop.
It could be both.
It can be both. Let's reconvene after you've spoken with him, and we'll see where we're at. Okay?
Feeling inspired. Woo!
Do not
wasn't a movie?
sign any papers that say absorb.
That wasn't a movie though?
Don't do it. I don't know. I don't watch movies. Beatrix Potter.
So we got the Hornets today. This should be a pretty good game. They don't really have any big men or any centers that really give me a challenge or anything like that, so it should be a pretty easy game. It's crazy what happened to the Hornets in real life with the season, where they lose out on Miles Bridges because of off-the-court issues, and they also had issues with James Bouknight. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with them. They also have LaMelo, who's injured, which is kind of crazy too. Wow, turnover.
Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Primetime. Plumlee,
Give me that rebound.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And now we'll go to David Aldridge's smoke with Steve Clifford. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
Send it back. Let's go. Get out of my way. You can't stop this hook.
Inside. He understands
Easy work.
It has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it.
We'll go the other way with it. Rondo scanning the floor. Here's Thor.
Get that out of here. I could tell I'm going to have a crazy game. Oh, they calling my number early. I got a child on me. Get out of here. It's easy. I'm going for big numbers.
To the right side. Adebayo passes to Primetime.
Let's go. Got to take over. Get out of here. Easy, dog.
One-handed jam.
They have no answers.
Stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right
That's
now.
the one thing that the Hornets need is a real center. If they ever get a real center, they can actually make a difference in the East. not win a title or anything, but be a little bit more competitive. They always lack defense, and I think a true rim protector would really help with that. Get that out of here.
Yet another miss. Just
Miles Plumlee not cutting it.
Exactly an ideal start.
Sinks the three-pointer. Heroes got 5.
And the story here,
It's probably Mason Plumlee.
is how well they've shot
I get them mixed up.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Oh, I got a mismatch. Good pass. And one. Even that's going in. Let's go.
And Kevin, that's
Gotta
not
make it count.
uncommon for a younger player, but
Let's go.
players are what
They need to
matters.
talk it over.
A star.
Early timeout. 11-point game.
Offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
For the pass to Rondo. Plumlee sets
Little
the
pick
for
and roll. I'm here. Get it out of here.
The shooting numbers just
None of those shots going in my paint.
down low. And there's a whistle.
Oh, they double
That goes on
teaming.
Terry Rozier. First foul.
They double teaming and it don't matter. I'm shooting over the double.
11 points for prime time. Lowry against Rondo. Jones with the screen on Lowry. Rondo dishes
Oh,
to
good
Jones.
defense, Bam. Let's go.
Outside Hero.
Good screen.
To the middle.
Nothing there. Let's back it out, reset.
Here's prime time.
Nice hook.
He's guarded by
Big
Plumlee,
greens.
And that one drops for him.
well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Pass to Plumlee. And here is Rozier. Jones sets the pick for Rozier.
That's my
And he's good on the
rebound.
three-ball.
Wow, he
Well,
made
early in his
that.
career, you played Terry Rozier as
Oh
a
my
driver.
goodness,
Now
good
you've got to
shot.
deal with that three-point shooting ability.
Set this pick and roll.
To the inside.
I'm throwing lobs.
Strategy coming in, they want to control the paint.
They have
Let's go.
used their size and
Spicing
their
it up.
strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
That might be my first lob of the season.
Jones with the screen on Lowry. Here's Rondo. It's
Get that out of here.
And it's out
He
of
not
bounds.
learning.
It says Charlotte retains possession. It's up a 3. No good from
Easy
Bledsoe.
board.
Next game for the Charlotte Hornets.
Hornets can't
Loss to the
score.
Heat in Miami. Lowry kicks to Hero. Oladipo.
Big
left
screen.
side. Over Plumlee. Here's
Oh, good
Prime Time.
pass.
And a beautiful
Let's
feed
go.
to a monster jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels
Nice
like they're
dump
getting the
off
shots
pass.
they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Still got the Hornets on 6 points.
Three-pointer.
No way.
Hits it from the
Oh,
three-point
what a
range.
shot.
Rozier's got a pair of threes
All right.
now in the first quarter.
He's
for the
hitting
Hornets.
those.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is
Nice
tight,
screen.
folks.
Here's the lob to the
Good lob. Let's go. I didn't even call for that one.
Unreal.
He's just throwing them up.
The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Vision on Lowry.
You have to attack.
Big body screen.
Here's Vincent.
That got dicey.
Cruz passes to
I got a
Prime Time.
mismatch. They sending a double. It's not good enough.
And the layup is good. 25
Easy.
points for prime time.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
It's the group in the game for the Heat. Now the feed to Bledsoe.
Another
Rebound
miss.
by the Heat.
These guys are
Prime Time's got
crazy.
rebound
Look at the
number
shots they
12 already in
taking.
the game.
They've shown some strength.
Showing off my ball handling. I do it myself.
Impressive. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting...
Feeds to Plumlee.
Turnover. Come on, miss. Good defense, Bam.
They defeated Charlotte in their last
Man, this is a beatdown. Showing off the handles.
All-around game. The effort level was there.
Get out of my way. He's too small. Can't stop this.
It was hard to imagine them being much better at the offense.
I'm making Hall of Fame look like rookie at this point. I gotta check the difficulty. This don't feel right. It's too easy.
As quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
4 on the shot clock. Booknight passes to Plumlee.
He missed.
Now the Heat take it the other way.
That might be the easiest shot they got all night.
I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
I almost turned it over.
Here's
Drop stepping on him.
with both hands.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence.
It's too easy. They have no answers on the roster.
Booknight, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
I'm just going coast to coast all game. I'm getting disrespectful with it. I got the fade in my bag.
Good from prime time.
Come on, I'm averaging 45 points, 21 boards, and 2 assists. Look at the difference in Shep's stats. I'm almost doubling everything he does. Why would you want to trade me?
You're just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Primetime. Collects the 2 points.
Too easy.
Primetime's got 40 points in Boston.
I don't understand this GM. Why would he want to trade me? Do you see the numbers I'm putting up?
Jones kicks to
It's the third quarter. I have 40 and 22. This guy is crazy. He would get fired for trading me in real life. There's no way. Get that out of here. No easy lobs in my paint.
Only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
That's another lob. Let's go. That's how you throw a lob, Charlotte.
Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Sending a double. Even a double team is weak. I'm shooting over everything.
My goodness.
I'm hot.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
All the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
He blocks it again.
They really not learning.
Better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Oh, I got a mismatch. Good pass. Let's go.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Dominating.
Nowhere to be found.
Bledsoe kicks to Rozier.
Look at this crazy man. Oh, damn it. How you missed that? Oh, he hit. What a shot.
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of
Did you not see everyone else get blocked?
With
what are you thinking?
Today, it is a challenging vote.
Good pass. I got the shot. It's green.
25 years. They are trying to close this out strong.
Good
and
pass.
He's the man who's put you in this position.
Relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor,
easy.
It's almost impossible for the defense.
Up over 40 points.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. I
got a mismatch, and I'm in takeover. It's a hook. Let's go. Hooking over him.
Here's Vincent.
Man, this game was over when it started.
And he lobs it up.
Good lob.
Pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication?
Styling on him at this point.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The mark by Charlotte.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Nice screen. I'll take the pass. Good pump fake. Let's go. I got him to bite on the fake.
Simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the
Don't jump.
keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight is
Going away, they were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you gotta
Wow, what a beatdown. This game was over pretty much when it started. Charlotte missing LaMelo, Miles Bridges. They don't really have a center inside to stop me.
Well, folks, that's
This is a
gonna
bad
do it
miss.
for now.
This was a really bad matchup for them. So
This is Kevin Harlan,
it was
along
kind
with the
of,
terrific 2K Sports Group.
you know, it made sense for it to be over when it started.
Thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Let's go. Another W in the books. 76 points, 37 rebounds, 12 blocks, shooting 79% from the field. How could you trade this? What is Othello thinking? How could he want to trade this? I'm maxing out pretty much everything at this point. Making sure it's all Hall of Fame. It certainly didn't feel like it, but I'll take it. Got a lot of points for that game. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Pretty much another game in the books. A couple interviews coming up, but that's it for me. It's Rebel Lil. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states, people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay, what's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes is he taking? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions? Or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need to call a doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. What he's doing on the what is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
He knows Joakim Noah.
And he said that nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship.
Oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What do championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Wow.
Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate. You had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.